Welcome to Offgrid Victory. So, we wanted to get a head start on the season this year for planting. And one of my particular favorites, and of course, in our area in the south, the main prepper, in my opinion, choice for bulk food and calories is the starch that we get from these guys. And what are they? Well, they are the lowly sweet potato. Now, there is the American variety, the orange ones that everyone's are used to. The people use them all the time for making things like yams and whatever. But the sweet potato, one of the things about it is that these potato slips that we've created are edible. And of course, the potato itself is not truly a potato. It is a root that you can eat without cooking it. So it makes kind of the ultimate survival food for planting. Because yes, you can eat it in its raw form, and you can also cook it. And of course, the entire plant is edible, which the potato is not, right? You definitely don't want to eat the nightshade family of potatoes, the top portions of it. Anyway, the sweet potato, you can eat the whole thing. And so we started these sweet potatoes in pots about a month ago. It's still not too late to start them now. You can start them in the old the glass jar method, where you put the pointy side of it up, and then you'll get your little spuds to grow out these slips. And of course, leave it long enough and it'll grow out big slips like this. And so, you can also use this method, which is just in some potting soil or whatever soil have you. And or you can put it in, like I said, in water. What we found over the years, though, if you use the water method in a jar, the water tends to get kind of rancid, and you end up having to change it out maybe 3 times per week, so that water doesn't become so gross with algae and get so cloudy. So we wanted to try something different, and I think this is the way that I think we will go forward, is putting it in these in soil in these pots, and then growing it inside, because these are very susceptible to frost. And in our area of the Ozarks, we still could have a below freezing temperature here, probably at least one time before the end of April. Like literally mid-April is about the best time to plant everything around here, because it's unlikely that it will frost over. But it's still, it'll still go down to freezing levels from now to, so let's say mid-March all the way up through mid-April, and maybe even right up until May, right? So anyway, we kept these inside, and we've been growing these inside. And you can see they're growing really nicely. Now in here, I also have Jerusalem artichokes planted, and they're starting to pop up. But what I wanted to say is, anything that is highly susceptible to frost, you want to have inside before you put them out. So we're going to keep these indoors, where we have wood heat, and we have a little bit more temperature controlled environment. And then we'll put them out. And what we'll do with these slips is take them off the potato and plant the slips sideways in soil and let it root out. But that's the next phase of it. And so go ahead and start your slips today if you haven't started it before. And you can see also I have 2 varieties here. These are the Stoke purple varieties, and these are the Japanese yellow varieties. And the Japanese ones are taking a little longer to slip out, I guess, or bud out, whatever you want to call it. So definitely go ahead and start that, and make sure you protect them just in case we got another frost here in the Ozarks. Alrighty, shalom.